Hey y'all, it's Michael, and today I thought I would do a good old traditional booktube staple, which is a book tag. You're on my bed right now, and it's a little bit crooked. And my gout came back, so I'm relaxing today and just taking it easy. I thought I would do a book tag because I can't do that much today. So now, granted, I haven't been reading that much books this year, but I thought I would do a book tag that's not related to books, but it is still a booktube tag. It is called the Your Answers Can't Be Books tag. I've also seen this book tag go around. It's also referred to as like anything but books. Basically, your answers can't be books, which is this a booktube channel. So that's what the answers are usually, which are books. This is gonna be like super fast, super quick, just so I can have a video for Vlogmas. Yay! Y'all, it's been the struggle. It's always the struggle with Vlogmas because you kind of have to read to like the book content, but also do the Vlogmas content too, and so it's just like a lot. Yeah, and it's really hard for me right now because of my gout and I'm having issues. So there's not that many questions on here, so this should go through pretty fast. First question: what is something that you own way too many of other than books? Actually, I don't know, because if you look in my room, there are tons of books. Like, it's like a fire hazard at this point. But you know what I would pick for this is actually too much games on my Game Pass. I think I have too many games that I just downloaded on my Game Pass, like digital. I have too many video games. That's what the answer is. Too many video games. There's not enough time. There's too much going on. Yeah, way back, a few gaming generations ahead. A few generations ago, when I tell you I was a hardcore gamer, I was like so into it. I actually gave all my gaming stuff and whatnot to my cousin, and he sold it on eBay for me and whatnot. But now, instead of, like, I do have some physical games, but now majority of my games are actually digital. I just download them onto the console, and then when I don't want to play it anymore, I just delete it. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think I have too many games. Number two, what is something that you do for fun and not read a book? Well, editing doesn't count. Oh, video games? Y'all, I'm back into the video games. I play a lot of video games. Yeah, just getting back into those hobbies. That's all I have to say for that. Number three, what is something special or important on your nightstand that's not a book? I have my I have my PS I have my PS5 one over here too, but I was just playing my Xbox earlier. And my Switch is actually on the dock. It's all the way over there. But yeah, I always have my one of the controllers. Whatever I'm playing recently, I just have it right next to me because you don't need to go up nowadays and turn the power on over there. So you just turn on the controller and it's like good to go. And this one of these I bought one of those like rechargeable batteries for this, and I hardly have to charge it, which is great. But yeah, I feel like all of these answers are like video games now because I'm getting back into video games. Four, what something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? Would a journal count? Now, granted, I haven't bought books in a while. Like, actually went to like Barnes and Noble and whatnot, or like a physical store and bought something other than books. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Ooh, Starbucks. Yeah, that would be something other than books that I would buy at a bookstore, would be like Starbucks. Yeah, but I haven't been to a physical bookstore and actually bought books in a while. Majority of the time I go to the library, or I go through like an online retailer to get a book to me so I can like read it for book club. I don't buy a lot of physical books nowadays. Number five, what's a fun gift that you've received that wasn't a book or a gift card for books? So something like an item that is for books but that wasn't a book. When I saw this question, I was like, I don't know, because I am one of those people. I am a giver, not a receiver of gifts. I always tell people who like know me in real life, don't just don't buy me anything. It's fine, you don't have to. And I would never put a list on there for books, because what if you buy me a book and I don't want it, or I've already read it, or I'm just not interested? Like, just, yeah, it's a no. I don't even remember the last thing that I bought that's like for books, like that someone gave me. So I can't even think off the top of my head. All right, the last question on here before I have to tag folks, which Nobody tagged me, so I don't expect it. I'm not gonna tag anyone for this. But I think it's like a fun little thing just for something else other than books. Is number 6, what is a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? Well, one that comes off to my head, I was just watching MK MKHD, which is Marquez, and I just saw the one where he was driving like those a Tesla where it's like self-driving, and I'm not gonna lie, watching the whole time I was so nervous. Like watching the whole video made me so anxious because driving in general is like such a wild thing. Wild. And since I bought a car last year, one of the best things from that was the smart auto cruise. I think that's the official name, where you're on cruise control, but it will slow down and speed up depending on like the car in front of you. And I think that's like a game changer for me because my last car did not have that at all, and it just makes driving so much like just nice. But watching him drive like that, like where the car itself is driving, I was scared the whole time watching that. I was like, this is nerve-wracking. But yeah, so that's about it. Those are all the questions. I just was like, sure, why not? I'll do a video. This is also the part where I talk about Vlogmas. I'm almost there, y'all. Just a couple more days, and I'm almost there. I can see the finish line. I'm gonna make it to the 25th. I know for sure because I do have some other videos. Log backed up, but I just have to work them in, y'all. It's because the holiday schedule at work and then this is going on with my gout. It's a lot. Also, since you got to the end of this, my sister is expected to have this baby next week. Bruh, like today, yeah. So she is expected to have it next week. So everything is up in the air because we don't know exactly if she'll be able to join us, like even for our Christmas party. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let me know how your Vlogmas, how your December is going. Until then, I'll see you guys till next time. Bye.